gents, this is Calfred and I am here on the 6.2 PTR pre-expansion patch. Well, first of all, I would like to tell you that speculation. I tried to go into karazhan and I couldn't, the door was locked. I'll probably make a video. Well, as you can see, 483 item level, 43,000k life. 43k life, thousand. What I was thinking. Okay, well, let me show you DPS. Item squeeze and stat was here, so you can probably see 1k, 0.8k. More or less, we're back on the Wrath of the Lich King DPS stats. More or less. Early cut, I would say. Well, as you can see, I'm playing a combat rogue. Many changes here. One was Fan of Knives is out for the combat. Another one is that the revealing strike won't get you into a higher insight. For example, if you have the small insight, you won't get into moderate if you keep spamming revealing strike. But if the cooldown is over, then you have to repeat it again. I've tested this enough times and I have come to the conclusion that 3 sinister strikes would get you to the next level of deep insight. Well, we still got Slice and Dice. Rapture is off, thank God. We got Tempest Keep, but when Draenor launches, we got a Draenor pack that it will increase our damage done by 240% instead of simply doing our damage, which is okay, I guess. Another one is that we have the deep insight with the Draenor pack that will actually increase our damage done for 50% instead of 30 that it is now. That's really cool. Great days ahead for the combat rogue. Okay, well, as you can see, I was more or less doing around 8k DPS, more or less. Add-ons don't work here, but that's a rough estimation of the DPS. Well, of course, as I told you, I have a latency problem, and my item level is 483. It's the item level you start when you do when you buy the expansion. That's the item level you get when you put it into a character. Well, as you can see, you have 43k life. You're doing around 5k DPS. Oh, by the way, this is the new Ghost Spirit Wolf form of shamans. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Major changes, people. Not that our gameplay will be affected, but still. Okay, what I'm trying to do now is to show you the difference of soloing old raids. Well, as you can see, and as you may know, old raids will grant you something like a buff. It won't be a buff actually. That it will increase your damage done and reduce your damage taken from bosses. I'm going to test that on Adramas. I did test it in Onyxia, and with 483 item level, I managed to put her down, which was literally awesome. I didn't expect that. The damage done in those instances would be actually something like mop damages. I actually did a killing spree with 600k damage. Okay, that's a lot. Judging from my gear also, yeah. Well, a few things now that I'm going to tell you is the new changes to new things that have been added to the game. Sorry about that. Well, first of all, we get the toy box, which is a cool way to get rid of all these the sacrificial dagger. Oops, an error. The signet that transforms you to a ghostly pirate. The picnic, all this shit are going into a toy box, which is accessible from all your characters. This is the new map, by the way. Yeah, and as you can see, I can turn and go and ride, which is a new feature. You couldn't do that on the previous map. All of the quests are going to be either on the M hotkey if you're using for the map, or the L hotkey if you're using for the quest. You're going to have the same thing. As you can see at the bottom, it says map and quest log. This is a new feature from Blizzard, the invisible player. I'm kidding. Have a latency issue, I don't know. He will be back though. Well, the talent system is going to be introduced. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Since we won't be able to fly in Draenor, you might also want to have a water strider with you, because many quests are done require you to pass through lakes, seas, etc. So if you're not Shaman, Druid, Warlock, and have a glyph, Death Knight, you will probably need to get one of these things ASAP. Another feature that's been added is the one close to is one for the bags. You can see you can assign to a bag equipment, consumable, trade goods, or you can ignore this bag. By doing this, you will have into one bag all the equipment you're looting. As you can see in my left bag, you can have all the consumables in other bags, and so on. Okay, here I am next Ramas. I'm going to set the difficulty to the 25 player. Give me a second. Yep, 25. Thank you. Oh, and my character is back. Yay. Okay, off I go then. Next Ramas. Okay, first of all, I would like to tell you that this is a 6.0 pre-expansion patch, which is going to come to the live servers, I believe, around the 13th of October. It has all those new features, the toy box, the new characteristics, the stat squish. One thing that I didn't show you, and probably show it into another video, is that let's say that you're an enhancement summon and you respec to a, let's say, restoration ornamental. Well, the agility bonuses that you get from your items are all grade, in a grade mark. That means that you only get benefit from this when you're at restoration ornamental. If you're a summon, if you're on an enhancement, of course you'll get all the benefits from that. As you might know, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to be pulled by a few mobs here. Invisible mobs, yay! Still a bit buggy, sorry guys. Oh, there were plenty of them. You can see I'm doing right 100k with killing spree, pretty nice. Yeah, and every item that you're going to get is going to have agility, intellect, and
where to go, what to do. So many choices that all end in pain, end in death.
What Anubra said. Okay.
Yes,
I'm going to show you the damage done here. I have Blade Flurry
yes, run! It makes the blood pump faster.
Crap. Okay, sorry about that again. You can see he has right 6.7 million. my damage is pretty much like mob. And he's down. Really easy fight, guys. Soloing all raids is going to be really easy. I've tried to solo yesterday with this character. As you can see, I've got the Cryptomancer's Decoder Ring. This is for the Fangs of the Father, legendary line. Well, I didn't manage to do it, of course. The first boss, while he was doing the stomp effect, he would instantly kill me. I don't know why, but well, shit happens. And then I tried again with a warrior, 558 level, full PvP. Same thing happened. Insta death. Insta death from that stomp. Well, I guess. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do a mass pull here. I'm going to pull these 3-4 packs, and I'm going to show you the power of a killing spree. And as you can see, those mobs are not doing any significant damage to me. And killing spree is there. Those packs are not even hurting me. Dodge miss here, you can see I get like 190 damage. What's that? Come on. Yep. And they're dead. Well, great days ahead, people. Get ready for Warlords of Draenor, and I'm going to make you a video and show you what I said earlier about karazhan. Well, that's all, folks. And as Calfred's about to say, bye bye.